Are we in? Are we in? Kick is a no. But I bet if I text and kick, it works. Nope. No, it didn't. Yes, it did. Do I just start? I don't know why kick is being trash. Okay. Not my problem. It is my problem. But not a problem I'm willing to deal with at this moment. Choo! Choo! I don't know if this is like insane graphics or like video, pre-rendered video. I'm assuming it's straight up insane graphics. You know what? We're skipping. We're skipping. Okay. Summary. I came here with a little girl named Anna. She was in the train with me, but she draws weird crap. So she very scary crap. So we decided let's come to a random haunted house that might go ahead and fix her problem. But apparently the creepy people, because it's like nuns and crap, decided to like pin her down instead and take her away. So now we have to figure out where she's at. I think that's about the summary of what happened until now. Yeah. In the first game, which I haven't, I should do this. Actually, I'm not going to say anything about the first game. I'm assuming the relevant parts will be exposed. The unrelevant parts will be emphasized by me at a later date. That's Anna, and that's one of the creepy nuns that we do not like. We do not like them. They are very scary people. We do not appreciate this level of motion. But the lighting quality is we definitely appreciate the lighting quality. How is this game this clean looking? I guess that is the selling point of RTX, being able to more naturally illuminate places rather than having to decide on, okay, what's going to be pre-rendered and what's going to be done by the player's rig. We can just go, oh, if the player has the 3 FPS, it's okay. No. Oh yeah, I don't know if they're gonna do it like the first game, because the first game had knights where whenever you walk past them, they would lift their swords and attempt to attack you. I guess we should just focus on progression. Yeah, I don't see any reason we shouldn't speedrun the game. Oh, okay, never mind. That hasn't happened yet. Okay. Like pinning down a girl that's crying, that's not violence? Yeah, you sounded a little bit weird. Um, I won't be skipping any more cutscenes after this. I just had a very bad experience. That one doesn't count. Um, Yesterday with my lack of streaming functioning. I mean, even today, Kick doesn't want to operate. Does Kick at least operate on my phone or something? Like, can I see what's going on there, or am I entirely cooked? I guess I'm entirely cooked. Well, we're gonna keep it as it is, because I actually can't seem to determine anything else. So just to prove I know what I'm doing, we're gonna grab this pin. Then there's a book somewhere around here. Uh, where's the book? Where is the book? Where's the book? Where's the book? Where's the book? Where's the book, kitty? There's the book, kitty. We grab the book. We go to this interactable area. We examine the thing. Then we go ahead and we fill in. We go ahead and we make sure our Jesus is hanging very firmly, and then we pull out a key out of the book, because every game has a key in a book for some odd reason. Do not let shadows embrace you. Yeah, I know them shadows be creepy. Anyways, you push this aside. I could try to speed run this game. Well, after my first playthrough, of course. I'm not going to go right into it, but I do feel like I could handle speed running this game. Okay, we're gonna go back here because I'm curious. Okay, we're stealing on a sketchbook. We're thieves. Okay, the controls are so. Well, no, please, 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 please. Okay. Whew. So once we go in here, we have to do stuff. Also, the music for this game, I love it. It is good music. Very good music. It does carry that vibe of like, oh, this is a nice place to chill. But there might be a monster waiting outside or something. Like, I do like that presence that it creates. Okay. Another thing I mentioned at this point in time, last time I tried to stream this, this game has done a lot better of a job of making it very difficult to tell what is and isn't interactable. Now, this is how you make save files, like the one I just made right there. Okay, it didn't register that I did that already. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, why is there a woman talking in my game? I'm joking. I'm sure the person who made the voice lines worked very hard. Okay. Now that's why I started running real quick. I don't know where to go next. Okay. I figured out where to go next. One of the Bible verses has been highlighted. And thou shalt eat the fruit of thine own body, the flesh of thy sons and thy daughters, which the Lord thy God hath given thee in the sieges. And in straightness, because we're all straight here, wherewith thine enemies shall distress thee. Okay. Very spooky game. Oh, great. Just like Resident Evil, we have. Come on. It's so trash to navigate this. And it's like this game is really difficult to navigate in. But it's such a good game, so I have to just like I have to force myself through the navigation because I enjoy it. I promise. Yeah. I do like how you can see where the net was going to be cut anyways. Like I know that that's technically probably not what you want in terms of making it look as crispy as possible, but it doesn't destroy the experience for me. I do think that that adds to the griminess just a tiny bit. Anyways, we are now free to explore the entire game. The problem is, I'm pretty sure now that everything is dark, there's enemies. Let's go up the bell tower first. And we don't actually have any weapons yet, so great. So they're gonna make this part a little bit darker, this like 3 meter section, just to have me go up there and go, psych. Oh my god. Okay. Um, look, I don't know if you want to hear this, but I think Anna is cooked. We should get out of here. And just like, there's the windows right there. I'm pretty sure you can jump out that window and land perfectly fine and just go home. Cuz I'm pretty sure they got Anna already. I think she's cooked. There's no reason for you to try and save her anymore. She's dead. Completely. Oh yeah, I can go into the infirmary and finish discovering this. These medical devices haven't seen use in a long time. I imagine they haven't. They've probably been used for murder more than anything. It's a body wrapped in a bloodstained sheet. The stench is unbearable. Povidone. Povidone. Okay, we're not reading that. I refuse to read. Reading is not fundamental. What? I think we have all that we need from there. Um, okay. I don't much appreciate. Uh, well, that's not unsettling at all. I'm ready to go, guys. I'm ready to just leave this place entirely, but we have to progress. Stop breathing, woman. You're gonna get us caught. So I need to know numbers. Is it gonna make me read a document to figure out numbers? Okay. Assisting Sister Angelica. Today, Mother Lucia asked me to assist Sister Angelica with preparations for a medical procedure. I was honored. She told me that I was chosen because of all the sisters at the Covenant. Huh? I have the steadiest hands. Oh, out of all of the sisters at the Covenant. So, okay, they can't even read and write. I'm joking. I love the developers, I'm sorry. She asked me to retrieve some needles from the storage room. I was surprised to see that we stock such large needles. Did they put... Is Sister Angelica the one that put needles in me? Okay. Nope, that wasn't even relevant. Okay, the game tricked me into reading. We don't read here unless we have to, but the game tricked me, so... Can I... Also, I still can't get over how graphically intense this is. I love this so much. Beginner's chess book. Some lines are highlighted. Rooks can move any number of squares, but only horizontally or vertically, not diagonally. Knights move in an L shape. Okay, I know this already. I play chess. On occasion. Why are you telling me this? Is it the order that it tells it to you in that you need to remember for, like, for the puzzle? To, like, figure out the numbers and stuff? The cabinet is filled to the brim with old books. Yeah, that does look like what it is. I don't think you need to explain that much to me. The floorboards fall away into darkness. Okay, now let's just jump in there. And I'm sure there's an escape route. I mean, you know that... Okay, see, or pop some of these, and then we don't have to worry about, you know, it can be quick and painless. Because I'm sure that big guy is, you know, ready to stomp another person's head in. The cabinet is filtered... Okay, yeah. Again, pointless little notes that I didn't need to know. The forceful presence of Mother Lucia has been captured in this painting. Not gonna lie, bro, that looks like a screenshot. I don't think y'all really put in the effort to make her look like a painting. She very much looks like a screenshot. That is a screen grab if I've ever seen one. Which I get it. They don't have the resources, but I feel like there's better filters to make it look a little bit more painted. That's certainly a pair of imposing statues. Yeah, they're gonna start walking around and insulting me. Insult with an A, so assault. Oh, we're back here. Does this operate now? Nope. Nope. Still has no power. The skeletal remain in this ornate casket are display. Here rest the Meyer sisters, patrons of the children. Oh, yeah. This game has some weird lore about like duality and twins and stuff. Ew. And you stick your hands in there? Yeah, what did you expect, idiot? Freaking retard. It's not really... Oh, that looks like elevator power to me. Okay, that's concerning. That's mildly very concerning. Oh my, oh my. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Heavy duty cleaning chemicals litter this trolley. Yeah, that does tend to be the point of heavy duty cleaning chemicals. Nails. Where's our nail gun? I'm ready. Actually, I feel like this game's going to give me the enemies first, and then later on give me the actual weapon. Huh. Bodies tied in sheets have been dumped into the water. Yeah, that's... Ew. Painkillers. Yes, there's... Kill the pain. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Called it. What? How good did I call that? The game gives you the enemies, and then gives you the means to fix the enemies. Not yet, though. Okay, we should be safe. Are we gonna meet that priest guy again? Because we killed him last time. Because he was like the big bad. I know I said I wasn't gonna leak stuff, but... Or I wasn't gonna say the original stuff about the original game, but I lied. Let us heal and let us pull out... Looks like something could fit here. Looks like something could fit here. Yeah, maybe if we combine that... It looks to me like this would combine into here quite well. Create the nailer, femme fatale. Also, I think they added Dragon Gallo's favorite feature. Oh god. What am I supposed to do here? Or is he gone now? Are you done? Nope, no you're not. Okay, I think he's dead now. Okay, we've got him. Now the annoying part is going to be the duality of having to switch every 5 seconds. but it's okay. Do we have to let this guy out? Well, we get to watch him get let out, and then we get to... Okay. I hope you guys get why this game is so amazing. It really is. It really is something. I can say that much. Yeah. That does sound like her. Let's, you know, if she dies off early, that I do think that kind of saves us some hassle. Then we actually focus on getting out of here instead of sticking around in a place where we will very likely get murdered to save a child who very likely will become evil or something at some point. You know, I'm just making my predictions. If I throw out enough predictions, I will be right on at least 3 of them. I would like that hammer, but something tells me I'm not going to get that hammer. Not that easily. Somebody got hammered in the face. Definitely. It's not the Jesus book that I have, right? No, he's one of the crazy ones too. How convenient. Yeah, very, very convenient. Almost too convenient. Can I have that hammer? That hammer seemed quite effective. Can I have it? I want it. I need it. Oh yeah. My new favorite weapon. Can I just swing it around? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. You gotta work on your form a little bit, woman, but it's a hammer. It's hammer time. Yo, 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 it ain't even that dark. Wait, what's this? These funeral urns are filled with ashes. Yeah, that tends to be their purpose. Oh. Someone has hidden a body under a pile of coal. They did not do a very good job of hiding it. And I don't know if that speaks to the rest of the lore, because it looks like this dude murdered 2 people. You're a very suspicious guy. You have a body hidden behind you, and there's a body over here. You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd imagine that's a little bit of Foretelling. All the people around you are dead. Weird. Okay, I don't know why I did that. I knew that was I knew that was happened, but I was just like, it's okay. Okay, I know what the solution is. It's hammer time. No, okay. Do I have to do something with the body? Can I interact with it? I didn't think I do not believe an interaction window came up. Hence why I'm very reluctant to believe that. I wonder if they added more Resident Evil levels of tracking to make it easier for you to actually figure out where and what you need to do. Okay. Hey, old man, can I have a key? Is guarded by a nun of the sect. Find her and you'll find the key. If you want to unlock Lady, you'll bring me that book. The entity that lurks within the Lady Chapel has corrupted that sacred place with a demon from the other side. All right, this is just Stranger Things all over again. Why are you still here? Now go give me that. Jesus! So impatient. I just needed to know. Okay, I need to find a woman. Again. Why is this game just about finding women? You know what? I think the developers of this saw me side and realized, wait a second. I know how we'll attract more players. No, this is like, it's a little bit difficult to get used to fixed camera, but it's definitely a style that works. If you're willing to stick with it long enough to let your brain adapt. Because your brain doesn't like it, but it's good. Okay. I'm going to have to start every new interaction with hammer time, right? I think that's fair. Why doesn't this work? Okay, there we go. We are out. This statue depicts a young woman sheltering young children. Why are you sheltering them? Okay. The solution to every problem is hammer time. Okay, I like that fluid little animation where it does the little rotatey. The woo woo. I don't understand why a lock like that would exist though. You just click it on and go, yeah, this isn't opening anymore. Hammer time! Okay, we can go to the clock tower as well later. Oh. Oh, no, no, sir, please, 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 please. Okay, we have ammo. Okay. Okay, that wasn't so bad. More ammo! Crap. Wasting ammo. Yeah, let's pull out our trusty little lighter. Oh, wait, shortcut. Let's shortcut it that one to there. Let's shortcut that one to there. Let's shortcut that one to there. And let's shortcut this to there. Okay, I'm not allowed to. Okay, that makes the game a little bit easier. Okay, no, that's way too many. Way too many. That's one of my favorite Juice WRLD songs. No, that's just straight up way too many, though, because how am I supposed to deal with that many? And they're just running. You're a runner, you're a track star. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do in that situation. Crap, 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 crap. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm so dead, I'm so dead. Okay. Okay, I have more ammo. Nope, nope, sir, 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 get off of me. Okay. It takes so much ammo to deal with these guys. It's disgusting. And there's just body parts down here. There isn't even anything good down here. What do you mean? I had to deal with that for that? Do you at least get to look down there? Is that like a cool little... Not even a cool little, it's just like a... Is that like a little fact of the matter? Could I have swapped a lever and dealt with them in like 2 seconds? That could have been interesting. I probably should have done that instead. I'm assuming that is supposed to hint at their cannibalistic nature. So they're not attacking you from thinking, okay, that's some cheeks. Sister Catalina, the prison jailer has allowed herself to be... Okay. Joseph. Joseph is definitely an odd little dude. I can say that much. An old piano. It looks like it hasn't been touched in a long time. Now, why don't you make it a playable old piano? That could be interesting. The solution to every problem. No, we have to... I'm so mad. Hammer would actually be the solution to every single problem in this game, I promise. In real life, if you had a hammer, this would be done in like 2 seconds. Okay? Door unlocked. Oh, and does this bring me back to a previous area? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. We don't want to go back to the previous area. We want back out. I wonder how you do the camera placement for this type of game, though. This feels so... Because, like, it's partially following the character and then partially just, like, tracking the character and then partially... It's just, like, it's so much stuff that they do to make the camera present. The statue's pointing straight ahead. It has a condemning stare. Yeah. Scary, very scary woman. As with most women. What? actually know where to go. Okay, sometimes when we break stuff, we get extra stuff. That's convenient. I guess we can go back up the bell tower now, right? I think that's a fair next step. And I think we have everything that's worth getting over here. We unlocked ourselves a new little area to get back here in emergencies. And yeah, let's just go to the bell tower now, if I can find it. It wasn't there, I don't think. I think it was back here. No, it was not. Then was it actually? No. Okay, we have a map for a reason. I don't know why I'm not using it. So we are here in the North Corridor. There's the chapter house, the kale factory, the refectory, the nest corridor, the kitchen, bell tower. Our newest goal. This our main target. So we gotta go there. There's stairs, but if we go... Okay, this map is not readable at all. So ideally we would go up. In any given situation. I'm gonna try here, but I don't think that this is progress at all. You know what? This could work. I wonder if the ladder will ever break at some point. I feel like that's something very simple to do that they haven't done yet. And it would just be a nice little way to throw the player for a loop and be like, oh shoot, I used this ladder like 70 times. How do I find a different way to get through here? Am I saying the developers are that inventive? Maybe. They might be. Like, I can't actually say anything against the developers. They clearly have a graphical style which works so well. And they're just overall very good developers. In my personal humble opinion. Please do not add any more enemies. We did not ask for this. We did not consent to more enemies. The crow jump scare, very messed up, in my humble personal opinion. There was no need for that. Is this bird crap? No, bro. Why do they have me walking through bird dookie? Of all the things they could have done, they're like, let's make a room with bird dookie. I was just complimenting their graphical style, and they're making a bird dookie room. Why? Oh, there's a shotgun? Oh yeah, there was a shotgun in the first game too. They have a bird dookie room. Whoever did this needs to be fired. Why? Nope. They couldn't settle for one bird dookie room. They have two bird dookie rooms. The obsession with bird dookie is very concerning. too thick to shatter by hand. It's not by hand. It's not by hand. It's by hammer. Okay, what does it say on here? The four singers climbed to the highest points of the hill, one by one. They raised their powerful voices to the wind. So are they saying that I need to pull out the hammer? Okay. Let's go from smallest to biggest. The four singers climbed to the highest point of the hill one by one. They raised their powerful voices to the wind. First, Victor broke the silence in the valley by setting the tone with his impeccable voice. Then sang Big Joe, the one with the deepest voice of the four. He was followed by his brother, Little Claudio, with the highest pitched voice of them all. Finally, Elias raised his voice, almost as deep as Big Joe's. Okay, so we have medium, low, high, and then almost as low. And the bigger, the deeper. So, first should be this one. Then deepest. Then Little Claudio. And puzzles, bro. Puzzle games. I'm him. Yeah. I love this game, bro. I'm a little bit retarded, but I'm not that retarded. You know what I'm saying? Can I take this out? Okay, what am I missing exactly? No. Examine. Looks like something could fit here. Oh, like 2 extra barrels. Got it. We need all 3 barrels for this to function. Yeah, that's disappointing as crap, but fair enough, I guess. Why do we have a bird dookie room? I'm good. Nope, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, you guys can chill. I'm good. So, I think we're just gonna chill here from now on. Like, you know, progressing the game isn't that important, and why not end it off in the bird dookie room? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow, and do all the